Welcome back, everybody. I am Farmer Brian. Welcome back to the channel. Well, welcome back to another episode of FS22 here on the Meadow Manor Map by Old Man 102. Now, let's take a quick peek at the map because I believe we finished harvesting our corn. I believe so. So let's enter this vehicle. Yeah, we did. Hold it up. And I believe we had, was there another field over here we had to harvest that we bought? Yeah, field 28 with the sunflowers. So we're gonna go up and get that started while we do something with our corn. I think we're gonna start making cornmeal with it. But I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is April 28th as I record this. I don't have any work today. Unfortunately, there's not enough work on the board for all of us. I don't even know if Gumby got called into work. I'm surprised we didn't get called to Jamestown, but apparently they had everything covered. Alright, let's cruise up the road a little bit and get our sunflowers. While we do that, what does this field need? Probably gonna need everything here. Yep, line, fertilizer, plow. Alright, so. But yeah, there's only one job on the board today and it probably got canceled because of the rain. A lot of jobs are gonna get canceled because of the weather. I'll probably have tomorrow off too and probably work Thursday, Friday. If it's gonna be like this, I'm gonna have to start looking for a different job. I can't be out of work. I can't be having days off. I'm not gonna scrape by on a couple $100 a week. So, alright, let's get you going. Send you to the grain mill. Real quick, and we'll bring him back up. We'll go this way and see if we see any more tractors. I think we're missing a few. Yeah. I think we need to find like 3 more. Then we'll have all the collectibles. Still trying to get my friends on this map, but it ain't happening. I should go down tonight if my wife works for it. If I ain't gotta work tomorrow, but if I gotta work tomorrow, I gotta stay home. So I can be in bed at a decent hour. But I figured since I had today off, just get some YouTube stuff done. I gotta get a bathroom door fixed yet. Do that between episodes while I'm recording. But other than that, well, there's a bump in the road. Other than that, we're doing pretty good. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's enjoying the channel. Thank you to all that subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Channel's pretty much going to stay the same. I may throw some odd videos out once in a while on different games. But other than that, it's pretty much going to be what you're watching right now because that would work. I can't predict my work schedule. If I had a regular 9 to 5 or 7 to 3 job, I could really get a good schedule out, but unfortunately with that I can't because one day it could be an early day, the next day it could be a 12-hour day. You know, get home at 7, 8 o'clock at night and not have time to do anything. So that's why I like to try to stay ahead of videos. When I do have downtime like today, I'd like to record. Didn't do any racing last night after the tracks changed. Didn't really care where we're at. I don't really have a lot of experience at some of these tracks, so maybe later this afternoon I'll rip some practice laps at where the 358 mods are racing, so I can get an idea where the setup should be. Over on the ARCA side, the oval side, ARCA's, I can't race it out because I don't have the track. I don't have Watkins Glen, it's a road course. So I don't have that track, and I'm not going to buy it just to race it. I think I bought all the NASCAR tracks. It must be the one I skipped over. So I'll buy it down the road. I have another DLC coming out for my American Truck Simulator game, which I will end up buying. Alright, so you're there. Got you. You're hooked to the roller. Are we making line yet? Let me know. Make line. Can we make it? Yeah, we are making our own line. It's might be able to fill it when we go by it. Let's see. Let's change this to Swan. Oh yeah, we're looking for a line. I think it's gonna be right here. So we're gonna be making line. Yeah, we got lime over there, so we'll fill it when we go by it. Okay. Alright, we'll get some lime out of the factory when we go by it. We'll fill this right up, since we gotta do both. Other than that, not much else going on, guys. Wife has gone to Olean. I gotta take her sister to the doctor's office. Both her sisters. My sister-in-law Sarah, who's handicapped and blind and in a wheelchair, has to go see the doctor, but since my wife can't live, she has to drag her other sister along. So this map will take a little bit longer to get up and running, but at least there's always something to do now. Some lime in you. On you. Alright, now we can run to our factories real quick. We are out of clover, and I don't think we have any ready to harvest. You are good on water and diesel. You are good. You're good. For making everything but barrels and wagon wheels. Raymond, look at the furniture we got to sell off. We should go sell that off. Composter is good. We can get some greenhouses up and running once we get harbor site, which we do have a little bit, but we're out of potatoes. Making sorghum flour and cornmeal flour, which means we're making flour and cornmeal. That's all we got to do there. Got a little bit of silage to sell off if we need it. Mammoth Mill is out of ore, but that's alright. What else? We need to get sacks going. What do we need for sacks? We need what? What is that symbol? Colon what? Plastic. And where do we get plastic from? I gotta think for a minute. I think we get it out of the recycling center, don't we? Yeah, we do. Sorting center, plastic. Alright, so we have a little bit. So we're gonna have to go down and collect trash too. Is any of it spawned out? Where are we at with this truck? We're nowhere near town. Okay. We're nowhere near town with it. Let's just take a quick visit to the store. Let's go over. No, it's not. Nothing spawned out yet. Okay. So. Alright, that answers that question. You're gonna need lime. So we'll lime, fertilize, and plow. Alright, so what else we got left to do as far as field work? Anything else we can do? No. Nothing else we can do. Oh, we still gotta plant 14 yet too. Shoot. That had sorghum in it. Alright, we gotta put something up there. Probably gotta be a root crop. Yeah, probably a root crop. We'll probably throw onions up there or something like that. Alright, so. Other than that, everything is. We are good on everything else. Got a little bit of milk, which means we can get some. Alright, so we have oil mill running, we have flour going. We need to get sugar mill going. That is going to be. That is going to be the next goal. We get sugar going. So that means we need a field of sugar beets. Not gonna quite start this yet. We're just gonna park them here. Alright, so let's go back in here. Do we have any sugar beets in storage? Probably not. No, sugar beets, no. Do we have a field of sugar beets planted? Is there one ready to harvest? Let's see. Sugar beets. No, there's not gonna be one. No. Okay, so I'm not gonna put the factory down until we have sugar beets ready to harvest. That's the game plan. Okay, so we need to get sugar going next. Alright, so. Let's disconnect you. Got the fertilizer. top this off since we're going quite a ways away. Alright, let's turn this over and get some fertilizer on the fields. Alright guys, I'm in a hurry. If you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. If you haven't already, please check out Old Man 102. Got some great series on his channel, some great games he plays. Check him out. Give him a subscribe. Give him a like. Help his channel grow too. He's a pretty cool guy. Older gentleman, but he's pretty decent. Pulling his hair out over the new map. Which I don't blame him. I probably would be too because there is no fix for it. So it's probably on Giant's end and they don't want to fix it. Or they're in no hurry. I should say they're in no hurry to fix it. So how Giant works, but this year they've been babying the console players over us PC players, trying to make it a better play for console. In my book, this should be a PC game only. I think eventually it'll come down to that. Alright. Still ain't done. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. You're still going. You're ready to go. Let's check on our piles. Pretty decent piles we got there, alright. I'm happy with that. Alright dude, we're gonna take over. I'm bored. This is gonna go make some sunflower oil. I think this is the last field we gotta harvest. Then we just gotta get them planted. Alright. 2 more passes and we'll be done with this field. One more pass if we can do it just right. Alright. Well done. I don't think we have the oil mill down yet either. Yeah, we do. We did put it down there. I think we did. Right there for the moment. Let's jump in this one. Get him off the field. Alright, let's take this down. I think we have the oil mill up. If we don't, we'll put it down. I think we already have it down, guys. Double check. No, we don't. Oh, we got the greenhouse. What did I put next to the greenhouse? Oh, we put the soy milk. No, yeah, we put soy milk. Alright, so we're gonna have to put the grain mill, or the oil mill down. Okay, no big deal. We got the money. I'm not worried about the money. Then we can run this back to the house and grab the plow. Yeah, so we'll get these 2 fields done. If we have time, we'll get to the other fields too. We'll get everything planted, and by that time we'll be able to sleep tonight. Get into a new game day. Don't know anybody from Cherry Creek. Been through the town quite a few times going to Noble's farm. put down here on the other. Alright, so let's go right here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go construction, production. What we're looking for is the oil mill from Old Man. Oil press is what we want. Yes. Okay, let's do some landscaping, do some painting. I believe this one? Nope. Nope. Probably this one. Yep. For right now, we're just going to drive on the lawn. Might want to put another factory next to this one. Okay, that'll work. Oil mill is down and going to be making out some sunflower oil at the moment. Not quite lined up as you know, thought it was. That's alright. Not quite lined up. Oh well, it'll do. Nobody said I had to be. Nobody said I was perfect. Okay, so now we can go in here. Okay, my mouse working. Why ain't my wheel working? Interesting. Huh, that's interesting. Alright, let's do it this way then. Let's go over here. Can't deny me. No, I'm stuck on the fertilizer and I don't know why. Alright, well, that is very interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. Very interesting. Alright guys, I'm gonna put a cut in here. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's try this again. Let's go in here. That's better. Alright, let's find the oil mill. Here it is. We're gonna activate that one. And we need to bring some diesel over. Alright, so while we do that, let's jump back up here real quick. Wrong way. I wish I could flip through vehicles a little faster. Alright, let's find the fertilizer. Here it is. Let's get him going. Yeah, just a little hiccup in the game right there. Alright, so so I see some missed spots he missed. So we're gonna go back and grab those. We're gonna start doing this way because you know how that is. I want to enter vehicle. Oh, I'm in the wrong map, that's why. On the wrong icon, enter vehicle. I just see some missed spots I want to grab that he didn't. Unless they can't be done. Guess we're gonna find out. Oh, he missed them. He skipped them. Alright, now I'm gonna run back and grab the plow. Run back and grab the plow. These might be too big. Got a hack to fix my bathroom door, but the off-tee she picked up, I think it's too bad. Some screw holes. So I had to shave them down a little bit. He gets back rolling, I'm gonna go down to systems. I gotta get some information off my rider that they're gonna need. Bump in the road. Why did I buy field so far away from the farm? Alright, back to grab the plow. Then we'll bring the fertilizer wagon back and we'll grab the seeder. Just gonna throw, I don't know what we're gonna throw in it. We'll figure that out when we cross that bridge. But yeah, just love playing my farming games. I retire before, this is all I'm gonna be doing. Is sit here and playing farming. Farming and racing. Alright. Plow, the yellow one is the cultivator. I know we got money to spend, but is this the plow? Yeah. Okay. I know we got money to spend, but I want to get caught up on our field work before we buy any more fields. And we're overwhelmed in field work. Go this way instead. So, I believe our clover's ready to harvest, so we can get the bees going again. Keep making our honey and wax. Alright. Still don't know where the other few tractors are hiding. We'll find them sooner or later. We'll come across them. I'm in no hurry to find them. Ain't like I need the money. Alright. Go on, worker. Nope, wrong way. So you're not burning fuel. Alright, where is it? There it is. He's on his last pass. Did I really stop him? Oh well, we'll go back and grab the cedar. When the plow's done, we'll hook that tractor to the roller. Not advancing a day or sleeping a night until we get all our field work caught up. Okay, so now, what I'm wondering, I'm just kind of curious, is it ready to harvest yet? Our clover. No, it's not. Alright. Well, like I said, the last few tractors, I have no idea where they're at. Alright. I gotta price a new lawnmower battery for my lawnmower. I gotta get the part. I'm buying the battery at Walmart. I bought a battery. I got a top down battery tester that I ordered from TikTok, along with my scanner, which I gotta get in here and get on the charger, so I have it. Oh, where am I going? Go right by the farm. Oh my god, I'm sleeping. Sleeping on the job. Daydreaming. Damn. Why don't you guys say something to me? You probably will in the video. God damn, he drove right by his own farm. What's he doing? Sleeping at the wheel? Yeah, I am. Sleeping at the wheel. Alright. I don't even know where the planter is. I think it's already hooked to a tractor too. That would be a bonus if it was. But it's not because I took the tractor. Alright, is this good on fertilizer and seed for now? Let's top the seed off. Actually no, we should be good. Don't think we have any seed made. Alright. That ain't gonna be bad. $60. Be able to get it next week. Get my lawnmower all back together so I can actually mow my lawn. Looks like a hay field out there. Also gotta go down and get a quart of oil too when I go to assistance today or tomorrow. Alright, where's my bird? That's over here. But yeah, just gonna be hanging out today. I wish I could get the wife in here to play some games, but you know what, she don't ever want to play on her computer. I'm trying to get her back into Farmville. At least into the Farmville game on Facebook. I can't get mine to load now, so I don't know what's going on with it. Alright, so what are we going to plant here, guys? What do you think we should plant? Let's take a quick gander at the map and see what we already got planted. Got 2 fields of corn. We only need 1 field of clover. We got canola plant. We got 2 fields of canola. Do we have any hops planted? There's a $1 million question. Hops or hemp? Any hemp planted? No hemp planted. And probably no hops. I'd like to have a bigger field though. What else we got we can plant? You know what? Just for shits and giggles, we're both gonna use. I already got 2 fields of corn. I think both these fields are gonna be. We're gonna turn them into hemp so we can get outlaws going. That'll work. Alright, so hemp. That's what we're looking for. That's hops. There's the hemp, the weed. Alright, let's get out the field, we'll run faster. Alright, we'll let that go, we'll get this going. Alright. Let's get you plowed. And then, alright, we're pretty much, I only got one more field to plant, so let's see what we got that we can buy for more fields. That's ready to harvest. 33, which has got what in it? Cotton. I don't have a cotton harvester though, but you know what? We can always buy one. We're gonna need it, so buy that field. What else we got down around this area? What's in 35? Lentils, we don't want that. Nothing over here ready to harvest. What's in 20 and 22? 20 looks like soybean? No, not soybean. That is gonna be, that looks like mustard. It is mustard. Just thinking. And poppy. And the other one. What's up here? That's another field of cotton. That's a nice field of cotton. That would get, help us get, that is cotton, right? Because if it is, we're gonna buy them. Yes. How much is that field? So now, alright, so now let's do this. We need a cotton harvester. Do I have a modded one? I don't. But my question is, does this do cotton? It does do cotton. But the question is gonna be, will the spinner take the loose cotton? Or will it only take it in bales? I can't remember. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to run a little test experiment on a different map and try it out before we go and buy it, because I honestly don't remember, and it ain't gonna tell me on the factory itself. Let's find the spinnery. The spinning mill. Let's see, takes wool and cotton and pallets, and I don't think I have pallets going yet. So what we should really be concentrating on then is the mammoth mill. Here we go again. We're gonna pay this a visit because there's other factories up here that I put down that I probably should get up and running. That takes real trees. What is this? Is this the carpenter mill? Does this make my pallets? It does. I already have it running too, and it's out of space. Alright, so we do have the pallets. Alright, so what I will do off camera is I will I'll jump in here on a brand new map and I'll do some testing. Is what I'll do. Is what I'll do. Is I'll jump in and I can cheat everything in. That looks like a scam. Alright, this is all done. Look at this. And I hate flipping through vehicles on this one because they don't flip very fast. And I don't know why. Back one. I'm gonna run hemp over here in both these fields. Then, like I said, I don't want to do anything with the cotton fields until I know for sure that the factory's gonna take both. Or the loose, at least the loose cotton. So do your thing. I'm gonna run this back to the house and hook it to the roller and leave it hooked to the. I'm not gonna bring the roller up. We'll do that next episode. Because we're an hour in. Still looking for our last few tractors, guys. Keep your eyes peeled for them. I know I am. Alright. We're gonna park this. Put the plow away. Yeah, we're gonna hook this to the roller. So I know what to do next episode. Alright, as soon as that planter's done, I'm gonna call the episode. Shouldn't take them long to do it. In fact, you know what, we're gonna go up and stop them. We'll finish planting it next episode. As soon as they get spun around. let him get spun around and then call the episode. And I'm trying to get ahead. I'm doing a pretty good job at it. I'm almost a week ahead, I think. Alright, let's head back to the farm. This'll work. But I'm going to call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. And you guys have an awesome day.